You've reached the sausage house.
Yeah, this is the Sausage House on 3rd and Main.
That's the only sausage house that I'm aware of, yeah.
Okay, well, I would just want... I had some of your sausages yesterday at a Briss. Yeah.
Kosher, you had our kosher delights.
Okay, so they are kosher.
Absolutely.
I just wanted to make
I
sure...
would send non-kosher sausage to a Briss?
Well, I don't know about your establishment, to be honest.
Well, we respect our members of our community and their beliefs.
Okay, no, I'm not trying to point
We got a rainbow
fingers.
sausage.
You do?
Yeah, we got a halal sausage.
Well,
I didn't even know what that meant until last week.
Okay, well, I guess... listen, I'm new to town. I'm from Topeka, Kansas.
I have a recycled sausage.
Oh, recycled sausage. Okay,
Yeah, it's not made out of used food. It's made out of food that doesn't get eaten.
That seems a little odd.
Well, it's safe. It's all inspected and safe. It's just reuse, renew, and recycle. Look, we're very serious about taking care of our community here at the Sausage House.
Well, did you study at one of the worldly sausage universities, or I'm just, Topeka, they study at the university.
I'm a fourth-generation sausager.
All right. Well,
I studied in the school of my grandpappy.
Was your grandpappy, was that Sausage Williams?
It was Sausage Williams, and he was voted the most racist man in town for 10 years.
Dude, that's where I knew him from.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was making sausages.
Well, he was on. He mainly focused on racism, but he made sausage kind of as a hobby.
Okay,
and you got. I have embraced his sausage making history, but I feel like we're kind of buying off a lot of the racism.
Okay, I was gonna say, because everybody likes a sausage from a racist.
They're the best.
They're the best.
We do have the guy that actually makes the sausage. Now he's very racist.
Okay.
We just don't let him deal with the customers, but he's real good at making that sausage.
That's perfect. Then I'll tell you what. I need to order 45 of your largest dogs for my coming out party on next Tuesday.
All righty. Hey, we need 45 dogs. No, you can't go. You can't deliver them. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye.
And that's the beginning of the pod. Already touching on some wonderful subjects, guys. I'm here with my friends. I've got Justin in the house.
Hey, how's it going?
I've got Jason.
Hello.
I've got Taylor.
Hello.
And Jashi.
Hello.
And my friend Seth. Nothing from Seth. That's all right, guys. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some improv.
I think Seth's mic might have gone out.
Oh, no. We'll double check that in a second. Well, I am so glad to have everybody here. It's a good crew for the pod. I think we've got...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel good about it.
Yeah, we've all worked with each other before, so this is going to be good. I usually like to start things off with some questions for each of you, partially for me to get to know you guys, but partially for fun. Quick note to any listeners, this is an improvised podcast. We are going to make up everything you hear from suggestions that we get on Instagram. We'll do comedic scenes based off of that. We don't plan it. So here we go. Joshi.
Yes.
I think I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask, is there any hobby, or maybe even like a job, that you've always wanted to do, but you never did?
Oh, wow. Well, actually, I got to do one of my dream jobs.
Okay.
Because in high school, I was a big Tarantino fan.
Oh, right.
He worked in a video store, and I was like, oh, I'm a cinephile. I need to work in a video store.
Oh.
So I got a job at one that had like an adult section at the back.
Wait, was that a purposeful choice?
No, there's the only one in town. It's the only choice I had.
Sure.
But, you get bored on long nights, so sometimes I'd watch some of the films in the in-store TV, and one night a news anchor from a local newscast came in, like, as I was watching an adult film. Glad He Ate Her is the name of the film. And I had to quickly, I think I covered, she didn't say anything. She was very polite.
She would never have said anything.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be on the news the next night, like perverts in video stores, live at 11.
Was it the Criterion Collection version?
It was. Yeah. It had the bonus features in the commentary.
Still directed by Ridley Scott.
Absolutely.
Well, that's perfect. Let's see it.
All right, newbie. If you think you're ready to work at Hungry Eyes Video Store, you got another thing coming.
Well, I'm just really excited to be here. This is my first job ever. Just show me what you got. I want to know everything.
Oh, buddy, it was my first job too, and look at me now. 30 years later, hung like a horse.
Really? Yeah, just a grizzled old man.
I am. And you know what? I feel like it was something I was born to do, actually.
Me too. This is my destiny in life, is to be here and learn about movies and be a video store clerk.
Oh,
so
really?
Show me stuff.
Really? You want to see some stuff?
Yeah.
All right, I've got a movie picked out for you, little kid. What's your name? Timmy?
Tyler.
All right,
But,
Timmy.
whatever.
Our first movie is called Taste the Rainbow.
Is this a family-friendly film?
Oh, it's got a family involved, all right. Let's push play on this bad boy.
You can call me Skittles.
Okay, Skittles.
Just rub it like that a little bit, and the rainbow's gonna appear.
I want to taste the rainbow.
Mr. Leonard, I don't know if I'm supposed to be seeing this.
You're supposed to be seeing every last frame of it, Timmy. Because if some if some big shot radio producer comes in here and needs something to get his grundle going, you got to be able to give him the best recommendation this town can offer.
What's the likelihood of a big shot radio producer coming in here?
Excuse me.
Oh God, there's one now.
I'm a big shot radio producer, and my grundle needs to get going. I got to do the drive time.
Oh,
I got to fill in for one of my DJs who's out, and I can't do it with a grundle that's not going.
Understood. Mr. Leonard, what do we do?
You pick something out for him. Hey, Mr. Ham.
Yeah.
Tell old Timmy here about your preferences.
Jukeboxes. It's got to have a jukebox. I don't really care anything else about the movie. Just got to have a jukebox.
Yeah.
in it.
Okay. Let me rummage through the category. Here's one. It's a VHS. It says he fucked her on the jukebox. Is that what you want?
Does it have a jukebox in it?
Yeah. It's in the name.
And I didn't know if that was like a clever name.
No.
Yeah, that's good for me.
No, hold on, Mr. Ham. Hold on. We believe in you know the old story about how people in like medieval times would taste the food before the king did to make sure it's not poison. We do that at our video store. So I'm just gonna give He Fucked Her on the Jukebox a little play here, and we're gonna see.
I don't want any spoilers, so I'm gonna close my eyes and plug my ears.
Okay, good. We're just gonna
watch it. We'll watch it for you. Yeah.
God damn it! I keep sliding off this jukebox.
Oh, well, at least it's playing Skinner.
Pause. All right, Mr. Ham.
It's a good one.
There's not any Skinnerd in this movie, is there?
No.
Okay, good.
No, maybe
That
one.
gets my grundle stopping.
Okay, well, they played Tuesdays Gone. What are we supposed to do?
Well, they don't play the entire song. Actually, it gets interrupted.
Yeah, I can't watch that one.
Not even like the few opening chords. of Tuesdays Gone. Okay, well,
Timmy, you're gonna have to go back to scampering and rummaging
Skinner.
again.
I gotta look through the shelves here. And here's another one. This one's called 5-Star Debbie Does Cleveland.
5-star Debbie Does.
Is there a
That's an old
jukebox in it?
It's Cleveland, so there's a few.
I think it's
jukeboxes
legally
in Cleveland.
required to have a jukebox in every
Sir,
establishment.
Mr. Ham, I've seen this one actually. I'm confident. There's actually multiple jukeboxes.
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and plug my ears so I
course.
don't.
All right, play.
Oh, so many stars and so many oiled people.
Oh yeah. Oh, is this the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the Boner Hall of Fame?
Oh, you want to see a couple of star boners?
All right, fast forward. I need to see a jukebox scene.
I turn that off. It's playing Skinner, and I just don't.
Yeah. that's
Pause. God damn it, Timmy! You got
so
another
is there-
Skinner one.
Oh, there's more Skinnerd in that one?
Well, it was at the end of the movie.
Look,
We
it doesn't
didn't
even
make
have
that
to be
far.
a dirty movie.
Oh, okay.
It just needs to have a jukebox in it.
All right. Well, how about Grease?
I don't think there's any jukeboxes in Greece.
Well,
The jukebox wasn't invented until 1961.
and John Travolta plays a 17-year-old. Who cares?
All right, y'all can check it out. I'm going to close my eyes.
All right, I've got our copy of Grease here. I don't know what's actually burned into this bad boy because I don't inspect the product, but we're gonna try it out right now. Play.
I wanna come do, and I need a man.
the Chicks-Will Cream for Grease Lightning.
Stop.
You know, I actually was listening a little bit. So it's just a cut of Grease with just all the dirty parts.
You're right.
That'll work.
Yeah. Okay. Great. $12.99.
Awesome. Thanks, Timmy.
Hey, y'all. I'm John Travolta. Do y'all have Glad He Ate Her? That was great, guys.
So when I go home and my wife's like, "So what was the podcast about?"
You'll just have to wait and see.
You have to wait and see.
Yeah, we always start strong, and then it sets the tone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seth, I don't know if you can tell. I was trying to I wanted to get you in early, so I was kind of trying to point at you, but it was kind of tough.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see you pointing from behind the phone.
Yeah, I wanted to be doing a sex scene with you, is what I'm telling you. So
Perfect. Make that. Yeah, okay. I should have known. I could feel it, but I wasn't sure.
yeah. So you can just whenever you want to hop in, do it. But if you guys ever feel like he has a moment and he hasn't done one in a second, you can point right, and we'll just get you in, Seth. So.
I was okay watching too.
And you don't have to be in what as many.
No. It was going really, really. I love this.
That's good. Okay, moving on to the next question. I've got one for Taylor. Taylor, when is the last time you felt like the weirdest person in the room?
The last time I felt like the weirdest person in the room was Sunday afternoon.
Sounds fresh.
We went to the cemetery stroll here that goes through Maple Hill Cemetery.
Oh, I was there.
And I had a blast, but I was riding solo because my wife was at work, and every other person there was a couple. So like I already felt a smidge like the third, fifth, or even seventh wheel. But I was having a good time, and I was doing good, and I felt like good about everything that was happening. But then we get back to my friend's house, and they have a really good stoop, and I'm just like, that's a good ass stoop.
Yeah.
People start sitting down on the stoop, we're yakking, we're saying our goodbyes and stuff, and I said, man, you give me a 40 and a couple cigarettes sitting on the stoop, I could really harass some local women. I was like, it's a little bit of maybe a far-reaching joke, but I feel good about it. And people laughed. But as all the laughter died down, one of my friends just like very loudly and pointedly said, "Gross." And I was like, damn it. I spent all my social capital on the fucking stoop joke, man.
But you're so right about the vibe of a stoop. Let's see it, boys.
I just don't want this stoop to be a stereotypical stoop. You know, I want to elevate stoops.
Well, that's why I raised the stoop 4 inches after you asked me. And
No, I appreciate that because it's now it is the perfect sitting height.
yeah.
But I'm talking more about our behavior when we're on the stoop.
Oh, all right. So
Let's
what
just
do you
wait till
say?
the rest of the crew gets here because I don't want to have to repeat myself.
Hey, I brought the beers, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, this stoop. Hey, is this taller than it used to be?
It absolutely is.
Huh.
Yeah,
Joe
no,
raised it.
I raised it for him, and then he's telling me that we gotta change some of the rules. With the stoop.
Before we get to the rules, 3 inches? Is it 3 inches higher?
Yeah, it's about 3.5. 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah,
God damn it. All right. Yeah, what are the
That's a
new
good
rules?
eye, though.
Thank you.
That's why you're part of the stoop crew.
Exactly.
We're going to call you I from now on.
Please don't, but all right.
I'm going to call you I.
I'm gonna call him out too. I'm with it.
Yeah, you guys elected me president of the stoop, and until my term's over in 9 months, you're I.
That's true.
And you
yeah.
already got the best nickname. You know, Stoopy is just it's a given. So
Yeah, and
you
that
know.
I continue. I have that after I'm president. Just
right,
let you know.
right.
Hey fellas, sorry I'm late. I got held up in walking traffic trying to squeeze through everyone's legs.
All right, tall boy.
Yeah, tall boy.
Hey,
How's it going?
This stoop is looking a little bit higher than usual, isn't it?
You need some help?
It's almost more like a perch than a stoop at this point.
Wait, Stoopy, were you trying to keep tall boy from?
I'm going to help him up.
You're gonna okay. I'm just saying it seems a little bit like you make the stoop taller and he can't get up here. I'm just trying
Well,
to connect
not
dots
without
here.
help.
It's no big deal as long as I got a little help from my friends. Here, I'm
Yeah.
holding up my little Arby's right now. Go ahead and bring me on.
Here you go.
I
Come
got
on.
you. Yeah, come on.
There you go.
You know I don't like to touch you. It's just like it's like touching a fish or something. I just
Oh
don't.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm the group leper. It's fine.
yeah.
That's why you're on that side of the stoop.
Yeah, well, someone's got to be here. Otherwise, the stoop symbology is out of balance.
It absolutely
You
is.
need a yin and your yang to your stoop.
So we're just waiting on the last guy.
I don't know if he's going to show. He's
Hey
been.
guys, I'm here. I'm coming around the corner. Hang on, y'all watch out. I'm coming around the corner.
Oh, there he is.
I don't want to scare anybody like I did last time.
Earl, the only scary thing is that you left your caretaker back at the home.
Yeah,
Well,
we're worried about you coming over here by yourself.
Look, it's not that far. It's only 1.5 miles down the road. I served in 3 world wars. All right, I think I should be able to walk.
You were
down
in
the
that.
street.
You were in that secret World War.
That's right. No
Yeah.
one that nobody talks about. I'm
Just
glad
stoop-
you brought that up.
Only stoop people know about that one.
That's true.
You know I was abducted by aliens. and
Absolutely.
I've told you that a many a times. I've told everybody knows that story on this stoop. How y'all doing? How you doing?
We're doing good, Earl.
So we got our
Stoop, are you
short.
doing good?
I'm always doing good. We're all
Okay,
here. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. I'm just glad to be here. Let me turn my hearing aids up.
Yeah, let's get him a
Turn it
beer.
up. Just
Yeah.
I give
Yeah.
everybody beer. Everybody,
Oh, you got it, guys. Here you go. Here. Yeah. I'm just going to throw them if that's cool.
Joe, I'm going to call you the fixer from now on. Because you fix the hell out of this stoop.
wow. I get a nickname now.
Yeah,
But I'm the youngest of the Stoop
that's
group.
right.
I haven't been
well,
with
you're
y'all
fully
that long.
part now.
Yeah, we already finished all the hazing
Yeah.
stuff, so you're ingratiated.
Y'all aren't gonna beat me anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
Well,
no.
Oh wow.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean,
can't.
whatever I does on his own time,
Yeah.
is between you and I.
He is your direct Stoop senior, but the
Yes.
rest of us, I think, are good.
My
Yeah.
big, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Earl, are you going to beat on Fixer anymore?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just dealing with this colostomy bag. Hang on. Give me a second here. My lines are all twisted up.
Yeah, I don't want Earl to beat me anymore. He uses war moves.
He
It's
does.
not-
So Earl does not get a nickname because out of respect, because he's our elder.
That's right.
We call him the name that's
just-
on his medals.
it's
I
Earl.
mean, yeah.
No last
Say the name.
because it was
You
that
know-
secret
Yeah.
war. They didn't have last names in the secret war.
Everybody used to call me Widowmaker.
Wow.
wow.
It was translated, obviously, but that's what
Yeah.
I got known on that side. 87 confirmed kills. That's correct. You know how much I like talking about that.
I do.
can
You
go
mention
on
it
and
every
on.
time.
We know.
That's right.
What was the-
lot fewer than when I left, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. What was it? What was the word in translation into the language of origin? What was it? How is it pronounced in that language?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you'd have to have a proboscis.
Yeah,
think
it's just
the-
such a haunting guttural noise.
It
but
is.
I do want to hear you try and say it.
Again.
Well, let me see if I can remember what that sounded like. They would always whisper it as they were dying. The blood was filling their trachea, so I never really got a
Yeah.
good listen to it. Something like that. It sounded like if you stepped on a cat's tail or something like that. Just a bunch of sounds, really, is what it sounded like.
That was chilling.
That was chilling.
Haunting.
Earl!
Yeah. What?
Earl!
Yeah.
Earl!
What?
Earl, you have to come back to the home.
Miss Nancy,
I don't
Earl's
wanna
already
come
on the
back.
stoop.
Yeah, Earl's on the stoop already. We just started a stoop meeting.
Stoop law.
You know-
Stoop law.
Stoop law
Stoop
trumps
law.
your law.
Law.
Earl, your bag's wires are crossed.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, maybe
Y'all,
better.
everybody look away. Everybody look away really quick.
Nobody look at me. I got to put this thing back in here.
I mean, my name's I gotta look.
Oh,
Yeah. He's the
I'm
looker.
sorry. I got it on the stoop again, y'all. That's my fault. I didn't mean to do that.
Earl, I
Everybody,
just
what?
fixed it.
Earl,
I'm sorry.
you all right. You've had enough social hour. You
Yeah,
got
I
to come
think
back to the
that's-
home now.
I think it's a good
Okay,
idea.
I think I'm gonna head on back to the home.
Bye, Earl.
Yeah, we'll get you the minutes, Earl.
Earl, take my hand. Here we go.
Okay, I got you.
All in favor of voting Earl out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aye.
Done.
Aye. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Stoopy, can you put me on your shoulder so I can wave goodbye to
Yeah.
Earl?
Come on, little guy.
Y'all, I got to get out of here, too. I know we're not allowed to catcall the women anymore, so I just got to go to my other spot and do a little catcalling before the night's over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
you
it
just
over
got to
there.
get it out.
Yeah, no, I got to go. So
right.
I'll catch y'all later.
Hey, take
All right,
it,
see you,
take it easy,
Fixer.
All right.
I'm gonna go do some drunk driving, everybody. So
Just be careful.
you know I am.
Yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Of course.
I'm not allowed to leave the stoop due to the curse.
Stoopy. I thought. I mean, the whole point of bringing Fixer in was so you could pass on that curse.
It didn't work. It didn't take. I still have the horns.
It's okay. We'll always find someone new. I'm going to go crawl into the sewer bed and sleep in a little nest.
Okay.
Love you.
Why did we do that? Love you guys. Y'all are my brothers. Dude, Seth, great stuff with the old man. I thought
Yes.
that the little
Yes.
details were great. Everybody, accents were on point, names. You didn't have a name before Stoopy, did you? Because I named
I
you.
don't think so.
I'm sorry, I want to call you Tall Boy. I guess that's not bad because it sounds like a beer.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh man.
I got one for Jason now.
Okay.
What is, you strike me as the kind of person, I feel like you've been around. I feel like you've had some experiences. You know?
I'm an old person.
yes. Great. No.
I'm
you
entering the
politely
twilight
say
of
that?
my life. Yes.
But what is the worst job you've ever had?
Oh man,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I feel like I know the
boy.
answer. At least I know.
Well, I know which one is freshest in my mind.
It's this
So
one.
I'll tell, yeah, I'm not getting paid for this. So I will just say the job I had before the job I'm at now, I worked for a rental car company, which is in a 4-way tie for last with the other rental car companies. I think all rental car companies are terrible and should be illegal. But what the job I did for that rental car company, it rhymes with Bavis Udget Group.
I'm sorry.
Bavis Udget Group.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So at a local airport, you can just guess which airport it was. A local airport. Yeah. So I worked outside as a I don't remember what the bullshit. We curse on this, right? Yeah. We were reenacting porn.
I think we're past it.
So anyway. I don't remember the bullshit title that I had, but I would check in cars when people dropped them off. I'd check them back in, and the powers that be, the insects that run that corporation, with
The
no
absolute
regard,
cretins.
yeah. Well, they just were like they had alien like mindset. They didn't know what was going on here. They just knew they had little columns they had to fill in. It was the decisions didn't make any sense. They set up our return lot where basically there's one way in. You can't go back out. Well, you're not supposed to be able to go back out, but you could easily go back out. Like the thing didn't even work the way it was supposed to. But what happened is if you went in and you backed up, it would damage all the tires. But there was just literally one car width to get in.
Yeah.
So we are in a town with a lot of engineers. Yeah. I don't know if you know this about engineers. They're good at a certain, in general, I will generalize. They're good at a certain kind of thinking, but they're not as good at other kinds of thinking.
Yeah.
So, not all of them, just all the ones that parked a car at our airport. Right. So what would happen is they would start arriving there for their early flight. I didn't really get there until like 6 a.m. officially, and I had to start coming in early. So on Fridays, this is getting way too long. Edit some of this out. Yeah, on Fridays, everybody would be coming home on Thursdays and Fridays. Everybody would be coming back to the airport to go back home. Yeah. After paying homage to the military industrial complex. So what would happen is they would start parking really early, and they would there's plenty of room on either side, but they would all park in a straight line until one of them parked in that gate, and they would just leave their car there, and then no one else could park there.
Oh my.
So routinely on Thursday and Friday mornings, I would arrive there to see that not only was our parking lot blocked, people had just left their cars out in the street. They just left them in other places. And often it would be raining. It would also be raining, and I would be there by myself, and I would have this handheld that under the best conditions didn't want to work, and it would be wet, and it was almost like there were some times that I thought perhaps I had died, and I was in some sort of purgatory.
This was
at least I was optimistic. I was optimistic that I was in purgatory, not in hell, but. Yeah, so that's a pretty bad aspect of a recent job, but I'm sure I've had worse jobs.
Okay,
I used to have to crawl inside a bear's mouth and sleep in the stomach overnight. I did have that job. It was my first job. I was 12. No, I made that up. But no, that's the only thing that could be worse.
Coleman's a weird place.
Coleman is a weird place, man. Anyway, that's probably a good answer, I guess.
So we want to see the bear scene, is what we're saying.
You see whatever you want to see.
Whatever you want to see. All right, let's do it.
$20.
Zorlan.
Yes.
It's time to visit our car rental facility.
I love to visit the car rental facility.
Yes, I know we didn't want this responsibility for colonizing Earth, but we have to learn the way these businesses work.
Yes, and today's the task is to look at cars at airports.
That's
Hooray!
right. Now, there is a man there named Steve. We'll be interacting with Steve, so tuck in your tentacles. Yep, that's right. And what do we do if he has his brains or smell good? What if they smell good?
We don't release the tentacles.
We don't release the tentacles.
We leave his brain intact because we know that it works perfectly.
That's right, and we're saving it for the happening.
Okay, great. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the notes.
Did you? You didn't
look at the notes.
Read your notes.
I'll read the notes on the way there.
Okay.
Oh, we're here. Shit. I forgot we can travel faster than light. I didn't have time to read the notes.
It's a common problem. Steven.
Oh, hi, welcome to Hertz. I'm Steve. What's good?
Steve, I am Zorlon of the Third Majesty of Glop.
Tight.
And I am Magaglop.
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 We don't like MAGA types around here.
Magaglop.
Employee, are you talking back to your superiors?
No, sir. I was just I have an intrusive thought. It
Steve,
yes.
tell us about the 2026 Chevrolet Equinox.
Well, it's not out yet, but I do keep track of those things. And it's got a rear view. It's got AI, but only for reversing.
Artificial intelligence. These primates think it's so advanced.
They have learned the ways of the robot.
Yeah,
They truly have.
It's pretty cool. They also put your own reflection in the side mirrors. They just like broadcast a little hologram, so you can always see yourself.
Holograms?
I'm a little, again, I did not read the notes. I'm not following what Steve is saying here.
Magaglop. A hologram it's like a nice wet fish that you eat. You humans catch it in a local river, is that right?
Well, yeah, I mean, partly, but also it's kind of like a little person that is kind of illuminated.
Oh, hold on. Little people.
Yeah, like a little man.
There are more of you?
Oh, yeah, there are plenty of people.
How many would you say?
Oh, geez. I mean, judging by the last census, at least 300 million.
My God.
They take a count of their
They
population.
take account of their... Is that must be accurate, right?
It has to be accurate,
I mean, it's a
right?
U.S. thing. I don't know what country y'all are from exactly, but surely the government does some kind of census taking, right?
Yes. Surely they absolutely do.
mean,
Steve, tell us about the 2021 Ford Taurus.
Oh, the 2021 Ford Taurus, hell of a car, man. Hell of a car. Really got everything you need in a Ford Taurus, actually.
I require cup holders.
Cup holders? Brother, they got cup holders.
And what about a Zorpling cusp?
Zorpling cusp? Let me check the data sheet.
While you're looking that up, how about make sure that it also has a tentacle washer?
Tentacle washer. I mean, I feel like those only come from Japanese companies, so the Ford line, they're not going to have those. But like you go for Honda.
I feel that Steve is quite racist.
Yes, I'm starting to think he doesn't like the other members of his species.
No.
Hey,
Only
Steve,
the
Steve,
300 million that he's neighboring.
boss. Sorry to interrupt you. We just got these PO orders for a tentacle washer and a Zorpling cuff that came in from corporate. Well, do you know what this is about?
Oh, yeah, these foreign attaches just requested those. Hey, why don't you go put those on, Ronald?
Steve,
Okay, yeah.
put him in his place,
yeah.
Steve.
Ronald, you asshole.
Steve,
That's right.
reprimand him harder, Steve.
Ronald, you dirty, dirty boy. Go,
Steve, write him up, send him to Human Resources.
Ronald, I'm gonna fire your ass.
Well, wait, no. He has to install the tentacle washer.
Oh yeah, Ronald, install the tentacle washer, and then I'm gonna fire. I'm sorry, I succumb to peer pressure so easily, Ronald.
Okay, Steve, this is getting really. Also, sir, it looks. Do you have a.
It had to end that way.
Yeah.
They came back out.
Excellent tentacle noises.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
Been working on that.
If you go back and listen, the retract is different than the extension. That's good work.
Well, you're either pushing out or you're...
Right,
Yeah.
That's great. I really wanted to just
Two
ask
different
you,
noises,
like,
two different
what is the
actions.
average brain mass of a human brain? Didn't get to do it.
I love that. That was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. Good walk on there, buddy. That was fun.
You just got these purchase orders.
I forgot what it was, but you remembered how it was pronounced perfectly.
Tentacle
too.
washer and
Yeah.
then whatever the thing is.
Zorpling cuss.
It's Zorpling cuss.
Yeah, Zorpling cuff.
I like that you went from asking for about a 2026 vehicle to the 2021.
Tell me about the 2021 Ford Taurus.
And you could have been like, I have no idea. That was 5 years ago. I mean,
Well, I did love that it had everything that you would need in a Ford Taurus.
It's car 4 wheels, you know?
Right. All right, Jason, I've got one for you as well.
Jason?
And, I'm sorry.
Justin.
Yeah, I'm going to Justin now. Justin, what is your favorite IP and why?
My favorite IP intellectual property?
Yeah, like
Oh,
movie
my
series,
favorite
book series.
intellectual property is man. You know what? I've frequently told my wife that I wish I was passionate about anything that people are passionate about, because you see people who are just like so into Star Wars, so into Marvel, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I like it. It's cool. Like I like the MCU. MCU's fun. I like Marvel. Out of all the Marvel things, I guess X-Men is probably my go-to. But even that, I'm just kind of like they had the latest run of X-Men is like a really cool. Well, I say latest because I'm out of touch with it now, but it was this really cool series about them all living on an island called Krakoa. Okay. Like all the mutants in the world, like living there and sort of like coexisting and everything. So like Magneto, Professor X, Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, like all of them there.
And
like
chaos ensues.
No. Oh. Well, I mean, for the most part, they were all like living there and everything was fine. And then like there's like little tangential side stories and everything. But the way Marvel published it was through I don't like reading single issues. I like reading the trade paperback volumes, so it like collects everything. So I read like Dawn of X, House of X, all this stuff that was like throughout that entire series, Reign of X, and all this stuff in the volumes that they had. Right. And then all of a sudden they got to like a certain type and they stopped publishing them in English. They only published them in French. And I was like, well, guess I'm done keeping up with the X-Men story. Like I didn't care enough to be like, well, I got to go get like all these issues.
Or learn French.
I feel like one of those things is a little easier than the other. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like X-Men is probably up there with like, you know, the actual intellectual properties of things, and also not to get political or anything right now, but boy was Magneto right. Magneto was right about a lot, guys. Turns out the allegory for Malcolm X pretty correct.
Wow. I'm not familiar, but I'm sure the other comic book people are. So are you a despot or what?
So when things were when X-Men was sort of created, this isn't like totally like guaranteed, but it's you can make the comparisons. Professor X was meant to be Martin Luther King Jr. And Magneto was meant to be Malcolm X, and they were both like fighting this civil rights fight for like mutant rights and everything, because the whole idea was like, you're just born this way. This is, you can't help that you're a mutant, and this is just who you are. And so there was a very good parallel to the civil rights movement with that, and Professor X's point of view was, no, we can work with humanity. We'll be peaceful about this whole thing, which was very similar to MLK. And then Malcolm X was like, no, fuck that. We need violence. And that's, well, I shouldn't say violence, but like we need to push back and be a little bit more aggressive. And that was Magneto's approach too, was like, no, we can't really coincide with humans, so we want to push back. And that's where the sort of comparison goes.
Never would have known.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Inspiration Club. Everybody, I hope you've had your projects ready for this week. Everybody, something you're passionate about. We're going to go around. Jeff, what you got?
Well, you know I'm really into stamps and paintings of ducks.
Oh, yeah.
But I chose to draw inspiration from the Hutu and the Tutsi massacres in Rwanda.
Oh, speak on that.
Yeah, well, see, so my ducks... In this photo here, you can see the Belgian ducks, the Belgian whitebills. They have chosen a master race of the other duck, which is the Canadian goose, not part of Rwanda, but
right. No, I follow your metaphor. That's great. Yeah.
I've been getting the reactions have been a little odd, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I got a chance in the stamp competition. I mean,
I would definitely say, guys, don't you think that's a great thing for Jeff?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I didn't know a duck could hold a machete.
Yeah, well, see, you never see their hands, do you?
No,
that's the thing. They got them. I mean, in my heart, I believe, at least.
Well, Timothy, you spoke up. So, what do you got for us?
Well, you know, my passion is 2% milk.
Sure, yeah.
And a lot of people think that all 2% milk is the same. And it's not.
It's not?
No. I mean, you got to know that Kroger and Foodland, they get their milk from the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia, which is superior to other milk.
Now, is that on the Trail of Tears, or is that separate from that?
It's on the Trail of Milk.
Okay.
Which the reason there are so many cows in the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia is the cows, they were an independent entities. They had protection under the law, and the federal government moved them off their pastures.
Well,
that's offensive to cows, but I'm not a cow, so I think it's funny. But it's very offensive to cows, and they moved them to to reservations, or what they call pastures.
Yeah.
And some of them fled, and they went to the Shenandoah Valley. So those cow, the milk tastes better because those cows are free.
Man, I'm learning a lot from you guys.
So
Today.
did you make milk?
I don't make milk.
Just a
I
fan.
just drink milk.
Oh, okay.
Cows
All right.
make milk.
Cows make milk. I mean, people make milk too, but
people
Yeah.
make milk.
Okay, I'm sorry.
yeah,
Almonds make milk.
people make milk out of almonds.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's a lot of ignorance. There's a lot of milk ignorance. But
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Arnold, you spoke up. What are you passionate about?
I like feet.
Oh,
I really
Nice.
like feet.
Nice.
okay.
I like my feet. I like your feet.
Oh dear.
What about my feet?
Your feet are gross, actually. I saw your feet last week when you came in after you were hiking.
Yeah.
And your boots were muddy, so you brought an extra pair of shoes and you changed and you pulled your socks off, and I got to see your feet, and you don't clip your toenails, so I don't like it.
Whoa, this is a judgment-free zone, Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to not like things.
Oh, that's true.
He is allowed to not clip his toenails, and I'm allowed to say, I think it's fucking gross.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm at least on the side of his freedom of belief here.
I also
Feet
support
freedom.
this.
Freedom
Yeah.
for feet.
Absolutely.
Cows have feet.
They do.
So what's your project on, Arnold?
My project is on foot baths
Oh wow.
and all different kinds of liquids. Some people do a foot bath with water and soap. Some people do a foot bath with concrete. And then some people do a foot bath with milk.
I do with milk.
With milk.
You probably knew
Exactly.
that, though,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I had a
Yeah.
sneaking suspicion. So I'd like to talk to you after we leave here tonight.
All right.
So
I didn't know you could do projects together. I don't know if that's fair.
This is
isn't
outside
for
the group.
project.
This is just
this
hanging
is just for
out as
fun.
friends.
Love of the
this
game.
This is just
Yeah.
for fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just very interested at this point.
We're actually really close friends outside this group.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys hang out outside
Just
of
the
the
two
group?
of us.
Oh,
Just the two of us.
yeah.
We don't like any,
No,
we don't
no,
like
no.
any of the rest of y'all. Y'all just put up with us.
Yeah.
oh, that's okay. That's quite forward.
What, Lawrence, what? Come on, bring it on home. What are you passionate about?
Well, I was a Boy Scout, and I learned a lot about knots and stuff.
Sure.
Stuff useful stuff out in the wilderness. So obviously, I did my report on 100 Days of Sodom by the Marquis de Sade.
Sure, absolutely.
So many incredible examples of knot work in that story. If you can even call it a story, it's almost more like a documentary.
Well, and the knot work really gets overlooked. I have a mild interest in knots.
Oh.
And it really gets overlooked when people talk about that book.
I mean, you probably really like in the 100 Days of Sodom when they bring in the cow, because it's a kind of a pivotal moment in the book.
I like when the cow comes in, but I don't like what happens to the cow,
Oh, nobody likes what happens to the cow.
especially the cow.
Yeah, people usually like to overlook what happens in the cow because even for 100 Days of Sodom, that part's pretty gross.
In fact, I think it's usually you have to get an unedited version. to get
Yeah,
the cow
that
scene.
part got censored. The rest of it kind of slipped through publication.
And the Marquis de Sade, he actually censored it.
Yeah,
didn't
he
want it
was
in
like,
there.
I can't let this
Yeah.
get out here. And I was looking up a little bit about his life on his deathbed. When Marquis de Sade was bound and gagged and the life was bleeding out of his eyes in a French hospital, he had someone take the little red gimp gag out of his mouth, and he looked everyone. There was a whole crowd there, and he looked them all in the eyes, and he said, "Shouldn't have done that thing to that fucking cow, man."
I have no clue what you were just talking about. But you obviously knew a lot about it. I think Justin and we were on the same page.
Yeah, be very happy.
Yeah.
There are some things I wish that I could unknow.
Oh, is this like am I getting an ancient story vibe here? Is this like a literature
like
of old?
a vile
Yeah.
sadomasochism book.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Google, and we're gonna Google it.
Please don't Google it.
Yeah, he's got the computer, so he can do.
Don't Google it at work.
It's like, isn't Desade's name the origin of sadism?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, say okay, got it.
Yes.
I just love that I talked about X-Men and MLK and Malcolm X, and that's where we ended up.
Well, we stayed true to the inspiration, didn't
Yes.
we?
Oh, for
Yes.
sure.
I brought
The
inspiration.
milk
Inspiration was inspiration.
Okay, gang. Seth, last one's for you, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, as you guys know, we were talking about earlier, Seth was an actor in LA for a long time. Seth, what is your best or weirdest moment on set, or just any reflections from being on set?
Oh boy. let's see. There was so many moments.
What about your time on Tim Timmerman?
Ooh, I love Tim Timmerman.
Oh, that
We got some fans.
incredible feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was cool. We filmed it in Provo. It does relate to Mormons a lot.
Provo, Utah, you filmed a Mormon thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Kind of a weird choice.
I know. Tell me. So that was this. I moved to LA when I was 19, and I booked this job. That was in September. I booked it in April the next year, so I was 20, and I had no friends. I was miserable, and so I got this job. I auditioned for it. I booked it, and we went out there, and we filmed in Provo for like 2 months. And the writer, director, producer, everybody on the crew was all Mormon, and so they would, nobody would curse, and they didn't drink coffee because they're like, oh, we can't have hot caffeine. And I was like, man, I really don't understand this. What if you heated up Mountain Dew? Yeah, right. And so anyway, then they told us about the secret Mormon underwear they get married in.
The garment.
Did you ask them, or did they just start talking?
No. This was volunteered. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I definitely didn't ask about it. Everybody was super nice, though. I want to say that they were incredible people.
Yeah.
But just different. That was my time on Tim Timmerman. It was a very, very Mormon experience. They put syrup on a lot of things. Everything has more sugar in Utah. Yeah.
So what is an all or mostly Latter-day Saint indie film about?
It's set back in the 90s. The guy that wrote it was kind of like an homage to his past. They had like people surfing on the hood of the roof of a car, and it was like we had a really good soundtrack. We got like Mazzy Star. We got Pearl Jam for like some of the soundtrack to a lot of this thing.
Nice.
And like it was just a coming of age film of this guy who's like he's like everybody loves this dude. Classic story. He kind of gets screwed up because he, is running for student president, but he keeps goofing off, and they're like, "We're gonna yank that away from you. You're not gonna be able to be student president." And I'm his friend that just is a stick in the mud who wants to like follow the rules, and hilarity ensues. It's a good film. It was fun.
So you got this great role, and you were like, "I'm in LA now. I'm about to live. We're gonna go on set. We're gonna be drunk and high," and then you play a stick in the mud.
How the bread's, yeah, and I'm like, really, I don't think we should be out this late. Wow,
you didn't hit the clubs in Provo. Oh,
That might
there
have
was
saved your
one
life.
bar. Yeah, honestly, there was one bar and a kolache restaurant, and that was it. That was pretty much it. It was a great time.
Hey, Seth, you want to see my underwear? That's pretty much how it went.
The magic underwear. I was like, guys, it's a little forward. Like, and then, so obviously, that nobody's allowed to have sex before marriage. Our director was very openly that he had never had sex before marriage. He wasn't married, and then we're like, man, that's just crazy. Like, I don't know how you do that. And then they're like, oh, well, we kind of, we got our little workarounds. And so, I learned all the verbiage. We had a NICMO, which was a non-committal makeout. NCMO is an acronym. I was indoctrinated. And then once they kind of got to know us a little bit, the caffeine started flowing. They're like, oh, we also have this thing we do, and it's called soaking.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Now we're
So
into
you
the
can
good
imagine.
stuff. You never heard of this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so soaking is where there's a bunch of different versions of this I found after spreading this gospel, right? So like the version I was told, you and your girlfriend are trying to figure out if you're going to get married on your second date, and you want to have sex, but you can't because you're so frustrated. So you just stick it in, and as long as you don't move, it doesn't count.
So you have to stay that way until you get married.
They make special pants for it.
Yes.
That's right. That's the magic. Yeah. That's the magic. So you had that, and then you also had.
But there's more to this. But there's more to the soaking, right? So what I've heard about soaking is that you get that far, and you're laying on bed and you're stuck together, and there's a third person that comes in and jumps on the bed to make you move, so that you are not voluntarily moving.
It's like the shaking of the earth,
right?
That's right. I'm not having sex. The bed is moving.
Yeah, they shook us, and it made us have.
So that's
sex.
like on the Sabbath, if the lights cut off. Like I heard a guy that was in Jerusalem, and there was a rabbi that came out and asked him if he was Jewish. He said no. He said, "Well, could you come inside and turn on our lights because it was the Sabbath, and they can't. If you turn on the lights, that's work.
Can't use electricity.
Yeah.
So they have somebody else. There's all these little workarounds.
Yep.
So
yeah,
I love that God doesn't care about technicalities.
Well, what God loves a a crafty person who can find the loopholes. That's what God really likes.
Oh yeah.
Let's see it.
All right, so I'm gonna just I want to give Moses some rules so that he can give the humans, and I think
Lord, you should probably keep it simple.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, 10.
You gave them very small brains.
I know. I think just giving them 10 would be plenty.
a
So number 1, thou shalt not kill. That's.
But they really like doing it.
Okay. All right. We'll put a.
Why don't you put an asterisk?
We'll put an asterisk with it, and okay, thou shalt not kill unless you're really angry or someone speaks a different language.
Different language, different religion
than you, which there shouldn't be any of that.
There shouldn't be any of that. No.
Nobody should be doing any of that.
Hold on a second. I gotta get down to hell, back to hell for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
Okay, there's no one down there yet. I'm just getting ready for it.
Okay.
As soon as they break one of those commandments.
As soon as they break one of these commandments,
man.
because until I do this,
there's
no reason for that to exist.
Yeah, they're doing everything.
They're doing
down
everything
there.
right now.
Yeah.
So I have to lay this out.
I hadn't even told you half of what they're doing down there.
Well, you can tell me some of it.
Well, I told you the parts that I think you could handle.
Michael, you're my lead archangel. Mm-hmm. I need more information.
Okay, hold on. All right, look at this picture.
Polaroid. I gotta
shake
this a little bit here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, they're doing that.
Yeah, they are.
They're doing that
a lot. Like
they're
a whole
doing a lot
yeah.
of that. Wow, this is
so that doesn't even make kids or anything. They just like to do it.
No, this is
like those two can't even make kids together.
No. That's not the two that can. And in the background, it looks like that person is definitely going in the wrong hole. That's the wrong hole.
It's just a different hole.
That's one way of looking at it, Michael.
Yeah. I don't have any holes. I don't really have a body.
This makes me think of number 2.
Okay.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. That's what we're going to call this. It's because
it's a first draft. Yeah, I like that.
It's being an adult. You're doing
so you
adultery.
can't be an adult.
All right, asterisk.
Burring.
Hold on.
Burring.
Heaven.
Hey, it's Moses. Is God there?
Shit, hold on. It's fucking Moses.
Tell him I'm in the shower.
Hey, can I please go?
He is surrounded in splendor and light right now. I can deliver a message to him.
He's always surrounded in
Well,
splendor,
he is
like
God.
he's God. Yeah, that's
Yes.
his whole thing.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you were, if there's any progress made on those rules, because
It's
people
coming
get a little
along.
antsy.
It's coming along. We're working on the first draft right now. What's the deadline?
Oh, well, people are kind of down there making a big golden calf, and I just feel like they just need something.
Hold
right?
on a second. Do you have a problem with a golden calf?
You know what?
They're just doing arts and crafts. That just sounds like arts and crafts, Moses.
It is arts and crafts, and they're doing a really good job with it. But I'm just afraid that you make a cool golden thing big enough, eventually people are going to start worshiping it, and I feel like God is not.
He's afraid they're going to start worshiping.
Oh, that's idolatry.
That's idolatry.
I'm calling that
that's
idolatry.
number 1.
We're going to move these around, so that one goes back up. No, thou shalt have no golden calves before me.
I think we need to get ahead of this because it might be other
Thou
things.
shalt not have any calves before me.
Because there's a lot of things. Yeah.
Thou shalt not have any
gods
before God.
God. Yeah.
Hey, Michael, are you still on the line?
Tell Moses.
Hold on a second. Moses.
Yeah, if y'all are working on rules, can I have some suggestions or anything? I'm just up here on Mount Sinai by myself, and I'm like, just waiting. So I've got a lot of ideas.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Welcome to heaven.
You. This is my house, dude. You can't just be inviting people over.
I didn't want to talk. Why am I going between you two? You just talk to him. You just talk to each other.
Okay,
Why do I
Moses.
always have to go between you?
What's with the 3 seashells above the toilet? What's the whole?
Your brain's too
A home
small.
is a home. Listen,
Yes.
if you make fun of my Live, Laugh, Love poster, I'm going to send you to hell, which we just created 10 minutes ago.
Oh, it's like completely empty.
It's a void of nothing.
Of nothing.
And I will send you there.
Yeah.
If you make fun of my Live, Laugh, Love poster.
Okay, it's actually really cool.
Oh, thanks.
I like your copy of Eat, Pray, Love too.
It's a good book.
It is a good book.
Oh, God, where am I? What? Moses. Oh, I was just jerking off in my closet with a belt around my neck, and now I woke. What's
You're
happening?
dead.
Where am I?
You're dead.
I'm dead.
What is that rate, Con?
That falls into the adultery
I
thing.
think that in a killing, he killed himself, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Nobody said there was any rules. There's not any
buddy,
rules.
we got rules.
We're working.
Yeah,
on it.
wait,
I
It's a work
see
in
your
progress.
pen and paper. Look, you're writing them right now. I mean, This is feeling like
Should
a
I-
technicality. Is all.
Should we send him to hell or send him back to Earth?
Randy Stewart of Newark, New Jersey.
Where's
you
that?
are out of time and place. You are not meant to be here.
Oh, no.
I therefore banish you to hell.
Poor Randy Stewart.
Yo, I could have watched you guys doing Bible stuff for the rest of the show.
Yes. I can't wait for the other commandments.
We almost got there.
Yeah.
30% of the way.
And the way you were on the phone, just going back and forth, was
It's like the MCU. They're releasing those commandments in phases.
and just really
Staggered
retconning
rollout.
things.
Yeah,
like,
there are a lot of retconning.
well, we didn't mean to say this in that movie 12 years ago. We
I
got
know
to fix that.
one time it's Elohim. I know sometimes like he's plural,
And then
sometimes
he's
it's singular.
Adonai. Like, dude just
Yeah,
doesn't have
come on.
names. Like, you got to
Yeah.
figure these things out.
Look, come on.
all right, guys.
I like the sub commandments.
Asterisk and then like 1A, 1B.
I do like that it was kind of sweet that God could not imagine they would make anything other than a calf. So we just gotta like can't make it out of any.
You
different
can't do a stone calf. You can't do a bronze calf. You can't do a,
Oh, we got to list all of them. Shit. Okay, hold on.
yeah.
don't make a calf out of meat. Don't make a calf out of,
Well, that's just a calf.
And people just keep popping up.
people just keep dying. Like, what am I doing here? Because we just made hell. There's no one there to run the place, so you got to be here. So
That's good.
Although if certain parts of Newark, you wouldn't know the difference.
I was gonna say, are you sending me back
Now
to
look,
Newark?
I have to say this. I love New Jersey. I love New Jersey. I love New Jersey. But the parts of New Jersey that the people talk about, because basically people they get on the plane, they get on the train from the airport and they go to New York and they go through the part of New Jersey that looks like Blade Runner, where there's like metal stuff on the side of the road that's on fire.
Right.
And that's not what Jersey's a very lovely state.
Yeah. I have some good friends from Jersey.
I have none.
I do too.
No friends. I mean, period. So, not Jersey related. Oh boy.
All right, this next section, guys.
Advertisements?
No, misconnections then advertisements. I know we're a little bit behind.
Misconnections.
Yeah. So this is Seth's brainchild
This is my brainchild.
because he lived in LA and apparently Seth was just cruising the classifieds of Craigslist when he lived in LA. I'm not going to say much about that, but
It was a lonely time. It was a lonely time my first year.
yeah.
And then, just became habit.
So I've got a couple of, for those who don't know, misconnections on Craigslist is a place you go if you like meet somebody in public and you don't say anything to them. You really chicken out, right? And you go and post on Craigslist and hope that they see the message and maybe meet up with you. But I doubt that ever happens. So
Oh, it never happens.
yeah, I was about to say.
You know who it actually did happen to? This isn't a funny story. It's just very interesting. The actor Coleman Domingo, the guy that is in Euphoria and he's in a few other things. So he went on the Graham Norton show on the BBC a while back, and he tells a story about how he met his husband, and he was apparently like down and out actor. I can't remember where. I want to say it was New York or it might have been LA, and he was like just feeling like really, really awful. Was pretty sure that he was going to kill himself. Like he was really, really doing bad.
This is really not a funny story.
I know, it's really
Jesus
not.
Christ.
But it's really fun. And he tells the story on the Graham Norton show, so go look it up because it's way better than what I'm saying. And he basically he meets this guy in public, very quick passing, doesn't say anything to him. I think they might have had like a very small interaction, but then he just like keeps going. And he just in his despair gets on Craigslist and puts in a misconnection thing. Hey, you were there, you saw me, you looked like this, you looked like that. Guy replies, it's like, that was me. They go on a date, they get married, they're still together.
So
It's like when you hear him tell a story, you're just like, I want to cry.
I'm
Like,
not familiar with this actor, but I'm guessing he's very attractive.
he is he's sort of, I think he's like a middle-aged black man. He's very
He'll be in the new Running Man movie.
yeah. He's the new guy.
wow.
He's the guy
Actually,
from the next Running Man. He's like the announcer for that.
If you want, I actually have I have what he wrote. I can read it to you right here.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So
Had you heard him tell the story on Graham Norton?
Oh no. This is I've never heard of what you're talking about until now, but I definitely have a screenshot of that conversation.
All right, well, let's use that one. Screw it.
Yeah, okay. So here you go. whenever you're ready.
Go for it.
So, this is the title. It's pretty short, but I can't believe it worked. Male missing my male friend in Gardena. 42-year-old mixed male in Gardena missing my male friend who would come by and spray me with milk. I haven't seen you in a while. If this is you, hit me back. So it's
let's not do that.
I don't want to slander.
Now that's a funny
I don't want
story.
to slander Coleman Domingo, so let's not do that one.
But I'm thinking like if you're like a
Spray me with milk.
yeah, if you're like a Hollywood level good looking actor,
Right.
you're probably much more likely to get responded to on your
for sure.
on your misconnections.
For sure.
But they don't know who you are. That's the thing.
Yeah, but he remembered that guy was good looking.
Are you talking about the thing I said or him?
The thing that he's I'm pretending that didn't happen. No, I'm talking about the thing that you.
Well, I don't think at that time Coleman wasn't famous.
Yeah, but he's still like if you're a good looking dude. You're
Yeah,
good looking.
yeah. I mean, and like he showed a picture of his husband when he was on Graham Norton. I mean, they're both like beautiful people.
Yeah, they're actors. This guy's an actor.
Of course.
Well,
Just like Seth, they're good looking.
Exactly.
That's right.
Although, Cheryl Hines is married to RFK. So, some people fuck up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I've got one for you guys that is maybe a little more actionable.
What's wrong with the one I said?
Actually, I've got two that I want to do. One of them's really short.
I have a good one as well. That's also like it's a little more, but
Can I get a brief explanation of how we were supposed to respond to these? What we're doing?
Oh, we'll
just
read
do a
the
scene?
misconnection. Yeah, and we can chat about it a little bit if we want, and then do a scene.
Are
Yeah.
you still going to do the music transition?
I will.
Okay.
And listen, it doesn't have to be exactly what the scene
That's
said.
what I
you know.
was-
Yeah. Sorry, I should have clarified
It's just
that.
inspiration. It's just inspiration for a scene.
Right.
Right.
Well, the one I've got is I'm going to read. It's pretty short. Title: Steam Room Conversation. Enjoyed a chat today, and hope to continue in the near future. Glad we finally got the courage to speak to each other. Should I read another one?
That is so not helpful in any
Okay,
way.
all right. This one's better.
No, I mean as a misconnection. It's just, hey, we talked.
It sounds like a connection.
Yeah. You did connect.
very good.
Well, let's try this one then. I've got title: Sunday 28th Renaissance Festival at the Corn Line. Shakopee. That's the name of the town. You were standing behind my friend when I walked up, and we sat and ate corn together. You fell on your butt. I wish we would have talked more. I definitely was attracted to you and interested. You were a beautiful female, blonde, slightly older than me. My name is Justin. Tell me what we talked about, and I'll respond back. I think that's a ticket.
Balls in your court.
Love a good Ren Fair.
Have you guys been to one? I haven't been to one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I've
we've
got
been
it.
to one in Georgia.
Same.
Fantastic.
Well, let's see it.
Corn! Get ye old corn here! Step right up, get your corn!
Hey, you think if I buy corn for that older blonde lady, she'll want to talk to me?
That beautiful, bodacious babe in the tight green corset.
Yeah, she's got a saber tucked into her. I mean, yeah, she's hot. I mean, is corn a good gift?
Hey
I mean,
boys, can I scoot in line here and get some of that delicious corn? Just one long ear of corn, please.
One long ear of corn!
Side chat. Come over here, Todd. Come over here. Dude, my mind blinked. It was like I got Men in Black mind wiped, man.
no, seriously, it's like somebody used the recursive mind spell on me. I just didn't know. Like, I couldn't even remember my own name.
Dude, every single neuron in my brain stopped firing instantly.
I almost said something about how when you poop, the corn still comes out. I swear to God, I did.
Dude, I almost just started talking about Beavis and Butthead fan trivia.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Get your corn here! When you poop, the corn does not come out with the poop!
okay, well, that's convenient. So is that an option now? That we're talking
I
about
think
that?
that's a good option. Okay, Todd, listen. She's slowly moving up in the corn line, and that corn crier, he's going pretty ham. I think
He's
you're
kind of hot too.
He's also kind of bodacious, actually.
Yeah.
Get your corn here!
So if she
I
gets there,
bathe in the corn oil.
if she gets there, we're done. She's gonna go with the corn.
Yeah,
I
they have
think.
this kind of animal magnetism that's really going to connect. So
we got-
you have to make it move
Yeah.
fast.
I gotta make it move fast. Let's do it.
I
Hey.
love how you cook that corn.
Oh,
What
well,
kind of-
Thank you. I do it every year in many cities around the country.
Hey, my friend Todd has some really cool and chill questions about your corn.
Yeah. What if it? When I poop, it doesn't actually come out? Is that? Is that bad?
my God.
Well, you are a modern miracle of science walking
Yeah.
around ye old fair.
Babe, you hear that? Hey, Blondie.
Yeah, Todd's gut biome is an undiscovered area.
Fuck yeah, we found something.
That's
Yeah, this is the
crazy
angle, this is
because
the angle.
when I eat the corn, it also does the same thing to me.
What? Are you serious?
What?
Yeah, well, it's like I don't sit there and like look through. I mean, I used to look through it, but I don't do that anymore. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't come out anymore.
Wait, side chat.
Oh yeah. Table this. What's up, Tom?
Did she just say that she used to look through her own like poop?
Yeah, like with like her little fingies.
Yeah, I mean she's really hot.
She
Come get your corn, hot people, get it, and then look if they're poop.
Bro, we don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
But okay, listen.
Are you gonna judge?
her hands? She is washing those dogs.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
They are clean as a motherfucker.
All right.
So whether she is combing through her poopies or not, I think you got a good chance.
I love you, man. All right, let's do
Hey,
this.
I love
Let's
you
go.
too. Mwah.
So what's your name?
Randall. Fuck. This is Todd, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his name's not important. He's not as cool as me.
Yeah.
Is he your friend? Are you guys like here together as a couple?
Just don't. He didn't actually kiss me. He just made the sound earlier.
Well, because I was kind of listening in on your conversation, and you guys like kind of sounded like you kind of love each other. You were gonna kiss. I don't want to interrupt anything.
Side chat.
Hold on.
Come over here, Todd. Hey, listen. I know we have a long-standing friendship that has spanned
It's
generations
so long. Yeah.
and multiple moves.
Planes of existence.
Yeah, but this baddie,
Yeah.
if she's listening in on our conversations, she's gonna listen in on a lot of other things.
Corn 2-for-1 special. If you kiss your friend on the
moving
lips.
so fast now.
Kiss your friend on the lips. You got to make friends with this baddie, man.
Okay, fine. Just a quick one.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what is? Do you wash your hands often, Blondie?
Did you just ask me if I wash my hands often? Yeah, I mean, I wash them the same amount as any normal person, I guess.
Cool.
I'm just shooting the breeze, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Todd, excuse me. Mr. Corn Crier, what's your name?
My name is Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Oh, that is such an attractive, firm name.
Hey, babe. Hey,
Yeah.
babe. Whoa, hold on. This is just a transactional interaction with this guy. You know, the real meat of the Ren Fair. That's with Todd, baby. Look at him.
This guy, he just.
No, I don't know about that. FDR over here. You don't mind if I call
There's
you
a
that
lot
as
of
a
us in
nickname,
this
do you?
line.
Yeah,
What
you're
about
all going.
corn? You need to get this corn and get out of here. This line is starting to form. Yeah, it's totally cool if you call me FDR. I actually really like it.
You like it when I call you that? I
Yeah.
love your corn. Why
Okay,
don't we
you wanna
go?
come back here?
Todd, you're losing. You got to do
I would
something
like to go
big,
on the
man.
back of the corn line.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
I kind of want to see how the corn's made.
Corn stand is going on break. I'll be back in 1 hour.
I'll pledge my undying loyalty. I'll do a blood oath.
Girl,
Wait.
you're hot as fuck. Let's go.
Hold on.
Okay.
This baddie. I feel like you got to be interested in this blood oath, right?
I was a little actually corn crier. I don't know if you'd be interested. They said something about a blood oath, and I've always wanted to do a blood oath.
I'll cut my hands open.
Okay, hang on. Just chill for like 1 second. Don't make that noise. Hang on 1 second. Let's just. What if we all got together and did the blood oath together? Not him, but all of us.
Side chat.
Corn guy, get over here.
Hey, listen.
FDR.
Yeah, FDR.
What's up?
FDR. With things, the playing field's leveled now.
Okay. Blood oath.
Blood oath.
I think we're on the same team. And we're cool with what's about to happen.
Yeah, big dog.
If we do a blood oath, it's 4 bags of popcorn for the price of 1.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's do it. Jesus Christ.
Tell you what, I don't want Justin's sound effects to go unrecognized again.
Yeah.
That was the sound of blood gushing from 4 palms.
Yeah, multiple. That's actually. You throwing your
arterial
voice?
blood. No,
I
that's
can hear it. I can hear it.
pretty incredible stuff.
Oh, that was excellent, guys.
Franklin Delano.
My name is Franklin.
We didn't dig into that either, you know?
No, just, FDR, whatever.
All right, gang, we've reached the ads section. Well, good evening, y'all. I'm Terrell Bierman. And I'm here with my good buddy,
My name is Terry Linoleum.
Terry Linoleum. Now, we've been friends for a long time, folks. That's how you know that you can trust us.
Because friendship is the best trust builder there is.
That's right. So, the trust is needed in our business. We want to personally keep track of your social security numbers.
That's correct. At giveusyourSocialSecurityNumber.com, you can trust us to take care of your social security number. Your entire family. All we require is your date of birth, your social security number, the last 5 residences you've lived at, and a down payment of $5,000 that is non-refundable.
That's right. And I'll tell you what we're going to do with it once we get it. I'm going to write your social security number down on a spiral notebook piece of paper. And I'm going to put it in my mouth after I look at it, of course. And I'm going to swallow it. But I've got an iron trap for a mind.
That's right. Because your secret is safe with us. And now, don't miss out on this 2-for-1 special. You can get your second cousin's social security number, and we'll keep track of that for free.
For free. So come on down to giveusyourSocialSecurityNumber.com.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Johnson. At John Johnson's Safe Bungalows, we've had 0 deaths in our bungalows. Have we had dismemberments? Oh, yes. Mysteriously, almost every one of our bungalows has had a resident lose a limb, but never their head. We guarantee you'll never lose your head in a John Johnson bungalow. That's a bungalow. We also call them bugalows because they're full of insects. So as long as you can stand being infested by bed bugs, water bugs, centipedes, and bed bugs, and you don't mind losing a limb, let me just be frank with you. You will lose a limb. We don't understand why. We've studied it. We don't know why, but anyway, they're real cheap. And they're also highly flammable. But they're the only bungalows I'll put my name on. John Johnson's Bungalows. Yes, they're John Johnson's Bungalows because I have a cousin named John Johnson, my second cousin. Look, we got our social security number stolen. That's why we have to do this. And that's all I have to say. The ad's a little longer, so I just want to say, if you were at the Renaissance Fair, in line behind some people cutting themselves, call me. I'm a lawyer.
Good afternoon. I'm Ron Ronaldson. Have you looked at your portfolio lately? It's in the red, isn't it? Well, it's because you made poor investments. You decided to invest a lot of money in corn and blood oaths. And it turns out neither of those things are profitable. So come on into Ron Ronson's office, located on 1218 Lehman Ferry Road in Suite 42. We're all the way at the top of the building where your stocks will be. If you take the time to sit with me, I'll go over your portfolio. We'll take a look at what's trending, what's doing well, and how we can make you at least a couple bucks. And if not, it was nice to have had a friend. Please come by and see me. It's very lonely on the 40th floor. I don't know how to work the elevator. Someone help.
At first I was like, this is going a little on, but it's like, no, this is it. This is the ad. Well, let's finish things up with a LaRonde then. Are you familiar with a LaRonde as well?
So I believe I am, but go ahead and I have a lot of things in my brain.
Sure.
So go ahead and.
And I'll do high level. I mean, yeah. So basically, we'll start with a 2-person scene. I'll start with Josh, to be honest. And to be honest, I was going to keep it for me. No. But we will do a scene and establish our characters and a little bit of a story. And then Taylor, since he's next to Josh, will cut that scene and do a scene with Josh, who will remain as the same character.
And he's the new character. And then
you do the same.
Yeah.
And so Seth, you will be, once Jason and Justin are getting into this scene, you will be the one to edit that, and you'll start a new scene with whoever Justin's character is. So you want to be, have a relation. And a good thing to do is have a point of view that you can stick with. Obviously, we don't have to tell a full narrative story or anything, but it's good. It's going to kind of end up that way. So just think it well. At the end of this, LaRon, let's go ahead and do basically like a continuation of it as a kind of a montage as the same characters, but you can get any characters you want in the scene. Does that make sense?
How do you want to edit? Like how do you usually do that?
Oh,
you just wave
you guys can wave and I'll do the sound.
Okay.
Whoever's editing, wave at me. I'll do the sound. Okay. And then so Seth, after you were also going to do a scene with me, Seth. All right. So I'll edit that and I'll get in the scene with you. After that, we're going to do just regular montage with the same characters. See if we have anything else from what we've done before that we can work with. Could be group games. Could be anything. Right. Okay. We'll feel it out from there. Sound good?
yes.
All right.
We might need to figure out like how to. He really just needs to point at me right now, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Or, that's gonna be tough because when it comes time to do you and him.
Have you ever thought about getting one of those big mirrors that they put in stores to keep people from shoplifting, and you can just point him at it?
I got a mirror right there. If it's on the wrong side of the room.
All you got to do is just turn that phone around.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, Justin, could you do the same thing where after when I edit, could you pick him up and point him at me?
Yeah.
And then we'll put him back in the regular position. This is going to be quite a fucking acrobatic thing.
I don't want to be a burden.
Right. And how will...
Do you have a lazy Susan you could put that in?
Well, I just need a longer cable.
Convenience spice rack or anything.
I just need to learn how to use Amazon and order me a cable, but
You know what you need to do? Get me one of those little robots that I can control. I'll see you.
that'd be great.
Good idea.
Well, now,
truck.
Yeah, we'll do it. How we'll do this one, we'll take a suggestion, and then anybody willing to monologue on a suggestion for a second? Okay.
I mean, depending on the suggestions.
Well, the one I've chosen is from The Dish Comedy in London. They're also good Instagram friends of ours, very active. We chit-chat sometimes.
Thanks, Dish.
Good folks. Yeah, Dish is great. From ever in London.
I would like to move to your country. All you British people, please come and kidnap me and my
Can you
wife.
invade us?
Same. Truly, I'm following all these British improv groups because I'm just like, I want to go. I want to get invited to a festival or something. But they suggested a quote for us, which is, "Y'all come back now, you hear?" If anybody feels inspired by that.
So, having people from London who this much love to you folks from London say, "Y'all come back now here," would be like me making a suggestion to people in England. It's whatever, isn't it? Or hello, governor.
So you're offended.
Cherry up. Well, no, I'm not offended. I'm just like,
It's very
I don't
low hanging
know.
fruit. Very low hanging fruit.
yeah, it's very low hanging fruit. But I don't want to be. I mean, as improvisers, I think we should accept whatever's given to us as a gift. But I'm just giving you my honest reaction when I heard that was the suggestion. What was the suggestion?
Well, okay.
Y'all come back.
now,
I
yeah.
said y'all, but he said you come back now, you
Oh,
hear.
now see, that's actually even worse. Because you didn't even learn the lingo, but that's okay.
Which
that's
is
all right.
so y'all come back down here is Beverly Hillbillies, correct?
Y'all come back now. Yeah, they
Isn't
said that at the end of
Right, okay.
Beverly Hillbillies, absolutely. And but you know, it's okay. Like it's okay because we almost speak the same language. Because I feel like I barely speak English, but there's actually a lot of commonalities between the English and Southerners. Like for example, we both say fair to Midland.
I've never heard or said that in my life.
Fair to Midland.
Fair to Midland.
Fair to
How you
Midland.
doing, today, Jason?
How you
I'm
doing?
fair to Midland.
Yeah, all right now.
Yeah, it means you're just doing okay. Okay. Because I think it's a term that was used to grade like crops or something. It's like fair to middling.
Wow.
And yeah, so that's and also like y'all is like a plural second person pronoun, and they have that in in other languages. The Northerners did not preserve it. Oh, they have use and
Use
yens.
guys.
If you're
Come on.
from Pittsburgh, you guys.
Yeah.
But y'all
guys.
is like gone everywhere now. Y'all is like there used to only be the South and Bakersfield, California. It said y'all.
We did it, gang.
Yeah, we did it. So
came up.
anyway,
Bucko
I don't know if
made
that's
it.
much of a monologue, but
No, that's
thank you,
perfect.
London.
All right. Now I'll start us off. And Seth, I'll edit the scene when it's time for you to start your scene, okay? So you'll hear the sound, and then you'll know to start a scene with Justin.
Okay.
But I'll be in a minute. All right, here we go.
Carlton, We got to talk, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, ever since you came back from your study abroad, you are insufferable.
Oh, is it... What is it about me?
Yeah, you're not British, dude. You know, you're from Ohio, just like me, and you've been putting on airs.
Oi, I'm not from Cleveland. I'm from Wishton on Thames.
Wishton on Thames isn't a real place, Carlton.
I went there every day and walked to the canal and to the pub, past the crackheads.
Listen, man, I've been talking to your parents, and they're fed up with it. You and I have been friends since, I mean, we go way back, and I'm about done with you, I gotta say.
You went to me mum?
Your mother, yes, I went to your mother.
Well, me mum doesn't have no say in my life. My papa spends too much time at the mill. So...
Your dad owns a used car dealership. I don't want to hear this shit from you.
Will you just let me have this one thing?
God.
Topher.
Yeah, Steve.
Topher, the Keep Ohio Bland Committee is wondering if you finished your work on Carlton.
Carlton's a tough nut to crack.
He is. That study abroad trip has left quite the impression on him, hasn't it?
Unfortunately, he's all governor, history, blah, blah, blah. I don't even understand what he's saying anymore.
It's foul.
It is foul, yes. I'm at my wit's end, to be honest.
Us Ohioans need to have a clear, stern, Midwestern vocabulary and keep all of that Liverpudlian bullshit out of our mouths.
We probably shouldn't even say bullshit, to be honest. That's a little too flavorful, I feel like.
No, more like honky.
Bull honky.
Bull honky.
Yeah, for sure. So will you help me with this guy? Because he's killing me.
I've got my hands full. There was a whole gaggle of tourists in from Sweden the other day, and I'm trying to work my magic on them, but they're just too cultural.
Are they here to stay? Is that why you're working on them?
They really have taken to the sound we're in.
Steve,
Yes.
I heard y'all got some Swedes up your way.
Yeah, we got some Swedes.
We got them too.
You got Swedes?
Yeah, I'm keep Mudlick characterful. Characterful is a Southern phrase that we use.
Right.
More of a word than a phrase, but we really draw it out. Characterful.
It contains multitudes.
I know, but listen.
What are all these Swedes doing down in Mudlick? You only got a couple cows and one stoplight.
Well, I added a caution light.
You added a caution light to Mudlick?
Yeah, things are changing. I don't like it.
Time's passing, man.
First thing you get a caution light, then you got crackheads. That's the way it works.
Amen.
They're attracted to it. It's the blinking.
It's the blinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
But anyway, these Swedes, man.
Yeah, the Swedes.
They're first of all, they're very nice.
Super kind
They're
people.
so kind, and they've come in. They've socialized our medicine
Already?
Like you see this rosy look on my face. Remember how pallid I used to be?
Yeah, it was your liver, right?
Yeah, my liver was about 4 sizes the size it needed to be.
Right.
Which is already 2 sizes more than a normal person.
I mean, my gallbladder, it's going to be studied in medical history
Absolutely.
books. I mean,
I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, and I didn't even know where it was located until I met you.
Right.
And I'm not even sure if that's where it's supposed to be. No. I just know I can see it. And I ought not be able to see it. But
Mr. Midwesterner man, Flogginson, remember me from last week?
I do remember you, yes.
Good to see you again.
So, our test scores are up in the schools.
Of course they
because
are.
of y'all.
The socialized education.
Socialized education and
medicine keeps you in school.
Yeah, I know. And we're healthier.
Good, yes. A healthy population is what you need.
And our furniture's minimalist.
Now. Yes. It gets snapped together, yes.
It snaps together, and the meatballs, man. Oh my God, I love a meatball.
Tasty meatballs? You put the little sauce on them?
But here's the thing. I feel like we're losing some of our natural character we have here in Mudlick.
Oh, afraid of losing culture. Oh, is that
yes,
right?
I mean, it's very important to us.
Well,
the average age of death in Mudlick used to be 30. The average age of dismemberment used to be 12 since we got them John Johnson's bungalows in town.
This is. I'm so glad that so Swedes could come in and
I know
help you.
I know you're just trying to help, but the thing is that it was all part of our character. Gave us strength, made us strong, made us.
But now you're going to school. You're graduating with the master's degrees, and you're doing so much better with your society.
Look, my boy come in the other day. Now this boy used to love to hunt squirrels.
Used to.
He'd hunt them with his mouth.
With his mouth.
He would sit there, put an acorn on his tongue, and he'd just snap down on like a Venus flytrap when that squirrel went in there to get the
Your
acorn.
son's very
You know what he's
weird.
into now? Existentialism. I don't even know what the hell that means.
Kant?
I thought, sir, this is a Christian home.
Kant.
Yeah, sir, please don't. My wife is in. Honey, plug your ears up.
Florina.
Yes.
Florina.
Yes.
Have you gone into the community lately?
I've been into the community lately, yes.
Have you given them the medicine?
Oh, I've been giving them the medicine, yes, just like you told me to.
Great.
How
Good
are they
stuff.
doing?
Well, they're healthy, staying in school, doing good work. They've
All the
recently gotten into existentialism, actually.
Existential? Kant?
Kant.
I love Kant.
I love Kant too. I love to sit by the fire, crack open a good Kant.
My favorite part to have this is that in the hot sauna. I love it there. It really atomizes into the air.
Florina,
Yes,
last time you go to sauna, did you take meatball with you?
I did take meatball with me. I had to have the snack while the reindeer droppings and the sour boat that I like to enjoy in the sauna.
I need to go with you next time. Florina, don't forget to invite me.
I will invite you. We have now established sauna in mud slip, and so this is the next place that we will meet, and we will have cotted herring. I will bring schmolfschmiddel and the meatballs that you like so much.
Oh, Florina, you know what I'll bring?
What will you bring?
A good book of Kant.
Oh, I love
Oi, don't see many birds in the sauna, innit?
Carrington, it's so good to see you again. How have you been enjoying the new sauna that we built?
Ooh, my pale skin and cold demeanor can't quite handle it, love. But I love seeing you.
Your accent is so interesting, Carrington. I'm so glad that we were able to come back into town and meet you and start a new Swedish facility. Where are you from?
I'm from Kingswich-on-Thames.
Kingswich-on-Thames.
Yeah, actually, your ancestors, the Vikings, they claimed that land back in the day.
Oh.
To be honest, that's part of the reason I'm here.
Part of the reason you're here? Well, I tell you, my friend Spot was telling me all about the delicious apples that you grow in the back tree of your yard, and I was wondering if I might have some of those apples, because I have an old Viking recipe that I would like to share with you.
No chance in hell, cunt. Do we need to extend that at all?
K-A-N-T.
K-A.
I could watch an entire season of the two Swedes just doing like a travel show.
Into the town.
Why not come and see the lovely hedges?
Yeah. Good accent switch there, says. I know you started out being like, hey. And then all of a sudden you're like,
I was like, oh yeah.
I mean, it was talking about Swedes, and I was like, all right, well, this teased me up, so I gotta do it.
You know what Chekhov said? If you show a Swede in the first act, he's got to go in the sauna in the second act.
It's got to have a meatball by the second half.
That's good. Okay, boys. Well, I think we nailed it today. I think we got a lot of good stuff, and I love doing improv with you guys. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Good times.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you guys.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. We'll release this podcast on November 1st. Until then, stay weird.
Ooh.
Hey guys, it's me, Cannon. Hope you enjoyed the show.
And just wanted to remind you that this podcast comes out on the 1st and the 15th of every month. Unless there's extenuating circumstances like this month. So what? It will be fine. So we'll see you on the next one. We're going to have some fresh new guests, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Bye, y'all.